Hey guys, real quick before this video starts, we recently just hit 75,000 subscribers, and I wanted to say thank you so much for the insane growth this year on this channel. Like, you guys have been absolutely killing the game, and at 100k, my goal is to do a 24-hour live stream, and I want to host a game jam. I'm just trying to figure out how to, do that because I don't know how to organize every submission and everything like that. So if any of you guys know the back end of that stuff, like game jams, hit me up on Discord. But thank you so much for 75k. A lot of big things coming. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Robuilder YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about Blender for the people who never want to install or learn Blender. Now, one thing that Blender offers that helps us a lot as developers to make our game stand out is a feature called Bevel, which is just like this, and you can instantly get rounded sides as much as you want and make rounded objects very simply. As you can see, looks amazing. But how can we bevel an object without having Blender? And that is what I'm here to bring you guys today. I've recently found a plugin called Beveler, okay? It's right here, and it's pretty awesome. So check this out. Here's our settings. Let me kind of make this a normal menu and make it not look like it's on Studio. All right, there we go. So select a part to begin. After selecting the part, this widget will display bevel settings. Click bevel object to add rounded corners to your part. Now guys, check this out. Let me go ahead and spawn in a block, all right, and make it super big. And here we go, guys. So now we have our options here. So let's do something like this, and we'll do cylinder, something like that. And then we just go to the bevel thing right here and click it. So as you can see, this part now has rounded edges, and it's a cylinder. If you wanted well, it's not like a cylinder, but it's not a sphere, so it's not rounded on the top and bottom. If you did want it rounded on the top and bottom, that is very simple as well. Let's put a block right next to it. Perfect. Go to our bevel settings and click sphere and how much we want the corner size to be. So let's just put it all the way up to over-exaggerate things for this demonstration, and make sure you're on sphere. And then all you have to do is click this bevel thing right here. And as you can see, we now have rounded corners in Studio. This is very helpful for people that never plan to download Blender, and it's very simple how it works as well. So I guess I could show you that and tell you the reason that you should definitely use the plugin instead of doing it by hand. So guys, by hand how this works is you would have a block and you would put blocks on the outside. So as you can see, we have a block here and a block here. And then those corners are just Roblox cylinders. Now, you could do this yourself, but it would take a lot longer to line everything up perfectly. And also, this plugin auto-welds everything together. In fact, you even have options. If you don't want it to weld everything, it can auto-union. So, say we want to go ahead and bevel this, just like this. I should probably change my settings if I want to show you that I can do union. So, union parts. There we go. And it does give you a little warning up here, but we're not too worried about it. My computer is beastly, so if it freezes, well, dang. Just proof that unions are not that good on Roblox. Anyways, let's go ahead and click it. It did freeze. Okay, nice. Let's just let Roblox load. And there we go. It's now a unioned object, and it is beveled. I think if you're a builder and don't want to learn Blender, you definitely need this plugin. It's so helpful, especially to people who just have no time to learn a whole new program, because trust me, I'm here for you fellas. Now, while I'm here, even though the Bevel plugin was the main focus of this video, people ask me what plugins I use all the time. So, I do want to run through just a couple of them in case you're still here and are curious. One of my favorite ones for simulator maps is 3D text, and what this allows you to do is add text super simply. For example, we could say shop, make it really big. I forgot to finalize it. Whoops. So we can activate cursor, say shop, with an exclamation mark. Very nice. You can change your font right here, which is super cool. Say you wanted like a neon vibe, you could have that. You could change thickness, literally anything about this right here if you wanted to, even the color. So let's just make it white for now. Finalize. And now we have this 3D text object, and it automatically generated meshes for each letter that you typed. So very cool. You can make them thin, thick, however you want to do it. In fact, let's go ahead and make this neon to sell the neon glowing sign effect. As you can see, it looks pretty dang cool. After 3D text, I'd say my next favorite plugin that I use literally every time I start a new build is Archimedes. This plugin is the best for making paths, but really the opportunities are endless with it. Let me go ahead and change this to like linen and not neon. There we go. And show you guys Archimedes. So this plugin basically connects to the part you already have and connects another part that's the exact same size. So say we wanted to make paths, we would switch this to X2. Now it might be different depending on what orientation your part is in, but for me it's X2. And we could change our angle here. So I like to go 15. It gives a pretty smooth one. And you just click render once and it will put these parts in as a curve. Say you wanted to turn it, now we could go to like -5 and start rendering like this. And it's very nice for super smooth paths, especially for simulator games. If you wanted to make a perfect circle, you could also use this as well, just clicking render circle. Now this is pretty massive because my angle is only -5, but if I go over here and click this part and make this like, I don't know, we'll go 20 for example, and then render circle, it'll be a lot smaller. So very helpful plugin. You could do a lot of cool designs with it as well. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Let me delete all of these first. Keep in mind, this next part of this plugin, I don't know exactly who it's going to help, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that doesn't want to spend all their time trying to make a cool design out of a circle. For like a cathedral or something. Anyways, just select all of these, change your angle. We'll go like 15 this time. And then render circle again. Oh, we probably need a bigger one than that, or smaller. 5, render circle. So now we have this design. You could do so much stuff with this plugin. It's just really cool and really easy to use. The interface is super clean. It's just all around a great plugin. Now, a plugin that I always forget I have, but is so awesome to me, okay? And it also goes into that theme of bringing Blender to Roblox. Check this out. Let's say we have something like this, all right, with a ton of little ones inside it. Let me change the color of this so we don't get confused. And I'm just going to place a bunch of parts, okay? Just like this, I'm spamming parts just to show you. So if you wanted to, let's even group these. Now, if you wanted to recolor these, you'd have to hold control and click on each part, which gets really old, especially for huge builds. But look at this plugin, guys. It brings circle select and box select to Roblox Studio, and we have them right here. Circle select, box select, and it works through models. So I literally just click on it and drag, and there we go. And then I can shift click if I want to remove something from the selection. So say I didn't want to color the middle ones here, I can just do this, and now I'm only selecting those. And it's very cool that you can select stuff in a model as well, and deselect very fast. It does help with very detailed builds. Definitely a plugin that I always forget about and always do it the hard way, but it's such a great plugin, especially for people trying to speed up their workflow. But guys, I do think that's going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you did in any way, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.